Facebook posts a 40.5% jump in their quarterly revenues as new advertising services and its mobile app boost ad sales at the world's largest social network. Meanwhile, Britain has unveiled plans for sweeping new surveillance powers, including the right to find out which websites people visit. Consolacion will tell us why.
Britain unveiled plans for sweeping new surveillance powers on Wednesday, November 4, including the ability to find out which websites people visit. Measures ministers say are vital to keep the country safe, but which critics say are an assault on privacy. Experts say part of the new British bill goes beyond the powers available to security services in the United States. The draft was watered down from an earlier version dubbed a snooper's charter by critics who prevented it reaching Parliament. Ministers and officials have argued that current British laws governing surveillance powers are outdated, drafted in the days before anyone anticipated the widespread use of social media, leaving the police and security agencies unable to keep up with technology used by terrorists and serious criminals. In April last year, the European Court of Justice, or ECJ, struck down an EU directive requiring telecoms companies to store communications data for up to 2 years because it interfered with people's right to privacy. Britain rushed through emergency legislation as a result, but these measures were later ruled unlawful by London's High Court, meaning the government must produce a replacement by the end of next year. Meanwhile, Facebook posted a surprisingly strong 40.5% jump in quarterly revenue on Wednesday, November 4, as new advertising services and its mobile app boosted ad sales at the world's largest social network. The stock rose about 5% to an all-time high of $109.34 in extended trading before powering gains to about 2%. It closed earlier at $103.94. Facebook continued to expand its reach, hitting 1.55 billion monthly active users as of September 30, up to 40% from a year earlier. Of these, 1.39 billion used the service on mobile devices.
The company is pushing very hard to try and find that next billion users, right? There's already 1.5 billion people using Facebook on a monthly basis, at least once a month, and there's more than 1 billion people using it on a daily basis.
Facebook's revenue jumped to $4.50 billion in the third quarter, ended September 30, from $3.20 billion a year earlier. Net income attributable to stockholders rose to $891 million or 31 cents per share from $802 million or 30 cents per share. Excluding items, the Menlo Park, California-based company earned 57 cents per share, ahead of analysts' average estimate of 52 cents per share. Consolacion reporting for Y News.